college advisors do not help you, and it unmotivates me to continue studying, because what the fuck? It's your only job and you're not helping me out. It is 2:30, December 25th, and guess where I'm going right now? So I'm gonna get ready for work while I tell you, I don't know, show you my makeup routine no one asked for. Start off with the Paula's Choice SPF liquid. I'm kind of running out of it. What shall I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. I don't know. So on every holiday, I usually do work. A lot of people, you know, they go out on the holidays, whatever. I don't really like to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, if it kind of died for me once I hit like 13. I was like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Or when I was like 14. I think this Clinique color corrector, it's in the shade Peach, and I have really bad under eyes. Why stress it if there's products that can help you fix that? And then I have like redness underneath my nose. There's a product. Find that product. I worked on Halloween day as well. I did not go out. I was at work, you know, there was a party happening. I work at a restaurant, and I use this Flawless Day foundation. I was honestly gifted this my junior year, and still using it. It's probably expired. I don't really have friends, and that sounds depressing, but that's kind of my choice. My 7th grade self would never want to hear that I don't have friends. Like, my 7th grade self would have gone insane if she heard that coming from my mouth. In 7th grade, I was a pathetic fucking loser. I was fat, and I was chopped, like I had bushy ass brows. I did not take care of myself. I never wore sunscreen, did not go to the gym, just stayed home, rotted all day, and in my bed. That's not the life. Like, that's why I was fat and ugly, and no one dated me, no one wanted me. But you learn from your experience. So I decided to, and I hated myself. I hated myself so much. But I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. It is light medium sand. My makeup is really simple. It's like a lot of steps, but it looks really natural. That's what I aim for. As dumb as it sounds, in my middle school, when you were popular, like, now I look back at this and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I really wanted to be like one of these kids. Now these kids don't go to school, which is nothing wrong with that, but they don't go to school, but they don't have a skill, they don't have a business, they don't have like goals or chasing. They're just kind of like hanging out with their friends all day, not doing anything with their lives. But some of them, you know, go to the gym and go to a community college, and like they're working on themselves, and like they're trying to see where they're going at life, which I respect. But other people are like posting TikTok, smoking, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with smoking at all. Like, there's nothing wrong. Okay, it's when that's the only thing you do and you're not focusing on anything else but that. I don't know, like, I don't know. It's very controversial. We'll get into that another day. But a lot of these kids beforehand, they went to like this one restaurant, this one pizza restaurant. The pizza was so mid, but I guess they looked forward to eating pizza every fucking Friday. And if you weren't cool enough or like relevant enough, I can't believe relevant was a word in a middle school. Like, and it's sad because you're relevant within that middle school. You're not relevant anywhere else. Do you see yourself with like a multi-million-dollar business or accomplished something? No, you're just relevant in a fucking middle school. Come on, dude, like, you're fucking lame. I like bash myself every day for just trying to aim to be that was my biggest life goal, trying to be relevant in a middle school. I'm ashamed, like, trust me, I am. Anyways, I'm using this Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise contour. It's a little beat. I've had it for like a while, but lightly bronze my face. It's sad, like, and I would never get invited to like those Fridays pizza shit, and I would always be so sad. I would always be like, come on, like, why does no one like me? I would try to like be super funny, and like, since I wasn't cute enough to like get guys and like be a treesh in middle school, I would just look like a clown. Like I would want to make everyone laugh. I aimed to be like the class clown, when in reality no one laughed. Dude, like, it was sad. Like, don't you think, like, I hated myself? So one day I woke up, I was like, you know what, I hate this persona. I hate this person I am right now. I hate this personality I'm trying to just alter, and like, this is not me. I'm gonna do this anymore. And I just decided to not fucking hate myself and just work on myself and not focus on anyone. So I've never had a boyfriend except the one I'm dating now, and that's not sad in my eyes. Sad. Like, a lot of people are like, you've only had one boyfriend? Yeah, yes, bitch. Using this Blink palette. It's already like off because it's so beat, but it's called the Glow Getter face palette. These two, so talented and resilient, because it's what I am. So just kidding, I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. And I'm using this Urban Studio brush. I compare myself to all my friends that never stopped. I couldn't change who I was, so either if I can't change it, I just change my attitude, and that's what I did. So now I'm gonna use this Benefit brow pencil in the shade 5, I think, because I kind of have light brows, but not really. It's just like when I kind of beat my face, my brows tend to look a little lighter, so I don't want them to look too filled in. I used to live in Long Island, and that place used to be like dominated by a lot of white people, and like literally no Hispanic or no people of color were there. It was literally just like one black kid in our school, and I was friends with that black kid. I liked him. He was the vibe. I liked him. This started since pre-K. There was like one black kid in my school, like every school that I went to. Pre-K, there was one black kid. Dude, like, that's no diversity at all. And I feel like with no diversity, that definitely does impact someone, because you don't have any exposure to more differences, more different experiences. You don't have that. And I feel like with the lack of diversity, it's easier to get bullied, left out. So that's what made me hate myself even more. That started as a kid. Now I'm gonna use the Airspun powder. It's so good. It does cause skin cancer, which is a little concerning, but I mean, everything causes skin cancer these days, so why not look cute while, you know? That was really stupid. I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Like, everything causes skin cancer, or cancer in general. I don't know. I'm just going on a ramble, guys. Sorry, I lost my track of thought. When I was little, oh my god, my parents are playing Taylor Swift. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I used to want to be like a white girl so bad, just because I didn't see any other Hispanic girl in my school. I really hope no one hears that music, because it's like NPC music. My parents are playing NPC music. I don't know why. Having so much music to explore, you're playing NPC music. It's literally out of a Gap, like out of a Gap store. I'm not mad at it, but come on, dude, you have better. Trust me, I've heard better songs that are played by you. I'm using the NYX brow glue because it's so good. Yeah, I wanted to be like a white girl so bad. My best friend was a white girl. I went to her house every day, just saw how fucking filthy rich she was, and I started comparing myself a lot. I did have one, like, later on, I did have a friend. She was from Argentina, which, you know, Hispanic. I was like, okay, pearl. She ended up being a total whitewashed cunt, and I remember her to this day because she was so mean to me. She was trying to steal my best friend. I don't know if it's me at this point, but I know what I want in a friend, and I only have like one friend right now that I'm like really close to. Honestly, I don't even know what I told you guys anymore. I can curl my lashes now. The biggest lesson I've learned in life so far, the fact that you don't need a lot of friends. You don't need to go out. You don't need to go out. You don't need to go out every other fucking week, every weekend. Just what do you think that's gonna do to you? Yes, you're gonna create nice memories. Yeah, like, I sound like a party pooper. Like, yeah, I'll go out like once in a while, but I keep it to a limit because I cannot get distracted with what I want, and what you want is the most important thing. Biggest hater and like the biggest critic is yourself. Do not let anyone else criticize you. It's really easy to read someone's body language when someone doesn't want to be friends with you. I know, like in an instant, and you don't gotta tell me twice. And honestly, I sound like a person that takes a lot of stuff personal. A lot of stuff aren't personal, but you can make them personal. You can choose if you want to make them personal. You can choose if you want to make them, you know, not a big deal. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The stuff that I've should have taken personally, or should have taken personal, and I didn't, it kind of bit me in the ass. I wasted a lot of time. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish this off with some lipstick. I have the Maybelline 950 Untainted Spice. I'm gonna put this on. Alright. Be yourself. Believe in yourself.